Greetings, beloved star seeds and ground crew. We are the Council of Light. We come before you not as individual entities, but as a unified field of consciousness, a collective dedicated to the ascension of humanity and the unfolding of the divine plan. We extend our deepest gratitude for your unwavering commitment, your steadfast dedication to holding the light during these turbulent times. Your role as anchors of this transformative energy is more pivotal now than ever before, as we stand on the precipice of a monumental shift in the global financial system, a shift that carries profound implications for the emergence of a resource-based new Earth. Know that this message is delivered with divine intention, imbued with blessings and a wave of healing light for all who resonate with its frequency. What if the very chains of debt that have bound humanity for millennia were to suddenly dissolve, not gradually, but in a sweeping wave, paving the way for a new era of abundance and freedom, unlike anything you have previously experienced on this planet? Imagine a radical departure from the current reality of financial struggle, competition, and inequality, a world where resources flow freely to all, unburdened by the weight of contrived scarcity. Unseen forces, allies both on Earth and in higher dimensions, are working tirelessly behind the scenes to dismantle the outdated debt-based system. We will reveal more about their actions as we proceed. The core premise we present to you today is this: the shift from a debt-based economy to a resource-based system on the new Earth is not merely a utopian fantasy, but an unfolding reality orchestrated by the Council of Light and other benevolent forces throughout the cosmos. This transition involves the implementation of advanced technologies, the adoption of sustainable practices, and most importantly, a fundamental shift in human consciousness. This is an integral component of a larger cosmic plan to liberate humanity from the cycles of scarcity, control, and suffering that have plagued your world for far too long, intricately woven into the ongoing ascension process and the collective shift towards higher dimensions of being. Understand that at the heart of this monumental transition lies a stark contrast. The limitations and burdens of debt and scarcity versus the boundless possibilities of abundance and freedom. For countless millennia, humanity has been shackled by the illusion of scarcity, conditioned to believe that resources are finite and that competition is necessary for survival. This belief system has been deliberately perpetuated by those who seek to control and manipulate humanity, using debt as a primary tool to maintain their power. Many will cling to this antiquated system, finding comfort in its familiarity, while others will experience a profound sense of relief as the chains of debt begin to loosen and eventually dissolve completely. This debt wipe represents a pivotal moment in human history, marking the definitive end of an era of financial enslavement and the dawn of true sovereignty for all. No longer will individuals, communities, and nations be burdened by crippling debt, trapped in a cycle of endless repayment and limited potential. This event has far-reaching implications for every facet of your society, touching everything from individual well-being and access to basic necessities like healthcare and education, to the very structure of global governance. The liberation from debt will unleash a wave of creativity, innovation, and collaboration, allowing humanity to focus its collective energy on solving the pressing challenges facing your world and creating a more just and equitable future for all. The shift towards a resource-based economy will not only alleviate financial stress and unlock human potential, but it will also lead to a profound transformation of the planet itself. As humanity moves away from the destructive practices of the old system, we can expect to see the rapid development and implementation of sustainable technologies, the widespread adoption of regenerative agriculture, and the restoration of damaged ecosystems. This new model holds the potential to resolve larger-scale environmental problems through the implementation of previously suppressed technologies, offering solutions to pollution, starvation, and lack of access to clean water that were simply not possible within the confines of the debt-based paradigm. As the debt system crumbles, long-hidden truths will begin to surface, exposing the nature of reality, the manipulation of human consciousness, and the existence of advanced technologies that have been deliberately concealed from the public eye. The revelation of suppressed technologies, such as free energy devices, will disrupt the current power structures and pave the way for a more decentralized and equitable distribution of resources. Those who are prepared to embrace this shift with an open mind and a willingness to learn will find themselves enlightened by this knowledge, empowered to create a better future for themselves and for all of humanity. An open mind will prove more valuable than any bank account. The overarching themes guiding us forward are those of hope and empowerment. We wish to assure you, beloved ones, that you are not merely passive observers in this unfolding drama, but active participants, co-creators of the new earth. Your individual choices, your daily actions, and your unwavering commitment to holding the light all contribute to the manifestation of this new reality. Trust in the divine plan that is unfolding, embrace the opportunities for growth and transformation that lie ahead, and know that you are supported every step of the way by the Council of Light and countless other benevolent beings throughout the cosmos. To fully comprehend the magnitude of the shift that is now underway, it is essential to understand the history of debt as a tool for control. Tracing its origins back to ancient civilizations, debt has been used to consolidate power, exploit resources, and suppress dissent. Throughout history, key milestones in its evolution reveal a pattern of manipulation and control, where individuals, communities, and even entire nations have been deliberately plunged into debt as a means of subjugation. We need only reference historical events where debt has led to economic collapse, political instability, and widespread social unrest to recognize the devastating consequences of this insidious system. The viable alternative to this debt-based system lies in the concept of a resource-based economy. In this model, resources are managed and distributed in a sustainable and equitable manner, ensuring access for all, not based on monetary wealth or credit scores, but on need and inherent right. Contrast this potential for global abundance with the current scarcity-based system, where resources are hoarded and manipulated by a select few, creating artificial shortages and perpetuating inequality. Technologies such as replicators, 3D printers, and advanced manufacturing systems hold the key to making goods readily available with minimal resources, rendering the very concept of debt obsolete. The Council of Light plays a pivotal role in dismantling this debt system through strategic interventions. We hint at our use of advanced technologies, energetic interventions, and strategic alliances to disrupt the dark forces controlling the financial system. Know that we have worked with key allies on Earth, individuals who possess the knowledge, the skills, and the resources necessary to initiate this change. Certain earthly people possess the tools required to spread the message and alter the very structure of the system from within. The dismantling of the debt system exposes a battle between dark control and light liberation. The manipulative tactics of the dark forces stand in stark contrast to the liberating actions of the Council of Light and our allies. This pattern is crucial for understanding how the old system is being replaced by the new. Certain power structures will stubbornly cling to old models even as the transformation happens around them, desperately trying to maintain their grip on control. As we move forward, questions inevitably arise regarding the sustainability and feasibility of a resource-based economy. How can we ensure that resources are managed responsibly? How can we guarantee that everyone has access to what they need without creating waste or depleting the planet? The remainder of this broadcast will address these concerns directly, delving into the specific technologies and strategies that will allow this system to function harmoniously and sustainably. Soon, certain technologies will emerge that will allow the system to function harmoniously. The fate of the old debt-based system remains shrouded in mystery. What will happen to those who are deeply invested in it, those who have built their fortunes and their power on the backs of indebted individuals and nations? How will the transition be managed to minimize chaos and suffering? The fate of the old system is inextricably linked to the actions of key players and the choices made by humanity as a whole. Through your work, you can help to alleviate the suffering, quickening the arrival of the new system. Planting the seeds for further exploration, consider the psychological and spiritual shifts required to move from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset. How can humanity overcome our deeply ingrained beliefs about scarcity and competition and embrace a vision of unlimited potential? Future transmissions will delve specifically into the change of mindset and how to facilitate it, exploring spiritual practices and meditations that can hasten the shift from scarcity to abundance. Finally, we leave you with compelling hooks for future content. What role will free energy, replicator technology, and other advanced inventions play in the new Earth? How will the shift to a resource-based economy accelerate our spiritual evolution? How will it facilitate the ascension process, both individually and collectively? And what specific actions has the Council of Light taken? Actions that may not be immediately recognizable, but have been done for your benefit nonetheless. These answers await you as we continue this journey together. Indeed, beloved ones, let us delve deeper into the intricacies of the debt matrix and the valiant efforts to dismantle it. The extent of debt manipulation on your planet surpasses what most can fathom. It is a sophisticated control mechanism woven into the very fabric of your societies, perpetuated through unseen structures and historical manipulations that span centuries. Consider, for instance, the practice of fractional reserve banking, a system that allows banks to lend out far more money than they actually hold in reserve. This inherently creates debt, as new money is brought into existence through loans, each carrying the burden of interest. This interest, often unseen by the average citizen, enriches the banking elite while simultaneously indebting the masses. It is a carefully constructed system designed to benefit a select few at the expense of the many. Consider also the historical context of how certain nations have been deliberately pushed into debt by international organizations. These organizations, often operating under the guise of benevolence, impose strict loan conditions that cripple the economies of developing countries. These conditions frequently necessitate austerity measures, privatization of essential services, and the exploitation of natural resources, further indebting these nations and ensuring their continued dependence. This cycle of debt and dependency is not accidental. It is a deliberate strategy employed to maintain control and extract wealth, and it is only through understanding these unseen manipulations that humanity can hope to break free from its grasp. For example, organizations that claim to help countries are instead ensuring that these countries are indebted for decades, if not centuries. Furthermore, understand that algorithms are deployed daily within the financial system, subtle yet powerful tools that perpetuate these inequities. Consider the algorithms used by high-frequency trading firms designed to exploit tiny fluctuations in the market for immense profit. These algorithms often operate with little to no regulation, giving these firms an unfair advantage over individual investors and smaller institutions. Or consider the credit scoring algorithms used by banks to assess risk and determine interest rates. These algorithms can be biased against certain demographics, perpetuating systemic inequalities and limiting access to capital for those who need it most. These systems are deliberately constructed to benefit the banks, further entrenching the power of the financial elite and exacerbating the debt crisis, all of which the Council of Light are now working to dismantle. The Council of Light and our allies have been diligently working to disrupt this debt system through multifaceted interventions. Energetic disruptions have been implemented within the financial networks, destabilizing the dark technologies used for control. These interventions are designed to create vulnerabilities in the system, exposing its inherent flaws and ultimately leading to its collapse. Furthermore, we have been working to influence key individuals in positions of power, gently nudging them towards decisions that benefit the collective. Know that we operate within the boundaries of free will, but we can amplify the whispers of the heart, guiding those who are open to receiving our influence. Consider, for instance, how certain individuals in positions of political or economic influence have experienced a sudden opening of the heart, allowing them to see the devastating consequences of the debt system and inspiring them to take action. This might manifest as a shift in policy, a new initiative designed to alleviate debt, or a public statement that challenges the status quo. These actions, seemingly small in isolation, create ripples of change that can eventually transform the entire system. These moments can appear as simple shifts in perspective, moments of sudden clarity where the individual sees the path forward and embraces their role in creating a more just and equitable world. They demonstrate that even within the confines of the old system, there are opportunities for light to penetrate and transform. The dark forces have long used debt as a tool to control humanity, manipulating events and systems to maintain their grip on power. They create artificial scarcity, manipulate interest rates, and engineer economic crises to keep individuals, communities, and nations in a state of perpetual dependence. But the Council of Light is actively countering these efforts by exposing the manipulative tactics of the dark forces and empowering humanity to reclaim their sovereignty. Historical events driven by greed and control stand in stark contrast to the potential for collaboration and shared resources in the new system. Certain events that may appear chaotic are, in fact, part of the Light Force's plan to disrupt the control system, creating opportunities for positive change to emerge. As more individuals awaken to the truth of the debt system and its manipulative tactics, the easier it becomes to dismantle it. This understanding acts as a catalyst, accelerating the dismantling process and paving the way for the new, abundant system to take hold. By raising awareness, sharing information, and challenging the status quo, you, beloved starseeds, are actively contributing to the liberation of humanity. Know that your efforts are not in vain. This dismantling is well underway. The more you realize and come to understand these realities, the easier it will be to facilitate this transition. As we move forward, let us now turn our attention to the principles of a resource-based economy on the new Earth. Imagine a world where resources are managed and distributed in a sustainable and equitable manner, ensuring access for all, not based on monetary wealth or credit scores, but on need and inherent right. Envision advancements in free energy technologies, providing clean and abundant power to all corners of the globe, eliminating the need for fossil fuels and reducing pollution. Imagine replicator technology, allowing for on-demand manufacturing of goods and services, eliminating scarcity and making essential items readily available to everyone. Consider advanced agricultural practices such as vertical farming and hydroponics, producing high yields of nutritious food with minimal resources and environmental impact. These technologies already exist, beloved ones, though they have been suppressed for far too long by those who seek to maintain control. But their time is coming. They are on the verge of being released to the world, ushering in an era of unprecedented abundance and prosperity. Indeed, resources would be managed by advanced AI systems that optimize efficiency and minimize waste. These systems, guided by principles of sustainability and equity, would ensure that resources are distributed fairly and that the planet is protected for future generations. They would be capable of monitoring resource levels, predicting demand, and adjusting production and distribution accordingly, eliminating the inefficiencies and waste that plague the current system. In this new paradigm, individuals will be free to pursue their passions and contribute to society in meaningful ways, without the need to work for survival. Work will become a joyful expression of creativity and purpose, rather than a means of earning a living. People will be free to explore their talents, develop their skills, and contribute their unique gifts to the world, fostering a society of innovation, collaboration, and shared prosperity. In a world without the burden of debt and the need to work for survival, human potential will be unleashed in ways that are currently unimaginable. Contrast these possibilities of abundance with the limitations of the debt-based system. As you consider this dichotomy, see how the current reality relies on competition, scarcity, and the exploitation of resources, while the future is based on collaboration, abundance, and sustainability. Visuals representing abundance, sustainable living, and collaborative communities can help you to internalize this shift and align your energy with the new Earth. A resource-based economy promotes cooperation and shared prosperity. This stands in stark contrast to the current system, which breeds competition, inequality, and conflict. Pilot projects and communities based on resource-based principles are already emerging around the world, demonstrating the viability of this model. These communities are experimenting with sustainable technologies, collaborative governance structures, and alternative economic systems, paving the way for a more equitable and sustainable future. While these may be small, the scale of their influence will continue to grow, paving the way for wider adoption. Collective effort is essential in bringing this vision to fruition. Every individual has a role to play in creating the new Earth. By embracing the principles of sustainability, collaboration, and shared prosperity, you are actively contributing to the manifestation of this new reality. Consider the potential for individual star seeds and lightworkers to accelerate this transition through inner work and aligning their frequency with the new Earth. As you shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance, you create a ripple effect that transforms your own life and inspires others to do the same. Consider individuals who have successfully shifted their mindset from scarcity to abundance, creating positive change in their communities. These individuals serve as beacons of hope, demonstrating the power of intention and the potential for transformation. For instance, there are those who were formerly in debt, who have worked tirelessly to embrace sustainable practices, support abundance-based communities, and share their gifts with the world. Intention and focused thought can shape reality, empowering you to manifest abundance in your own lives. By releasing limiting beliefs, embracing gratitude, and practicing positive affirmations, you can align your energy with the frequency of abundance and attract more of what you desire into your experience. Practical exercises and meditations can help you to release limiting beliefs and embrace a sense of unlimited potential. The power of gratitude and positive affirmations in attracting abundance should not be underestimated. By focusing on what you have rather than what you lack, you shift your energy and open yourself up to receive more of what you desire. By identifying and releasing limiting beliefs, such as fear of lack, competition, and unworthiness, you can create space for abundance to flow into your life. Techniques such as self-love, compassion, and forgiveness are essential in cultivating an abundance mindset. By forgiving yourself and others for past mistakes, you release the energetic blockages that prevent you from moving forward and embracing your full potential. You demonstrate to the universe that you are worthy of receiving abundance. This is a powerful way to heal yourself and improve your life. As more and more individuals embrace abundance, a ripple effect will transform society as a whole. This is due to a shift in consciousness that is not solely focused on personal enrichment, but rather on collective well-being and shared prosperity. Unity, collaboration, and shared purpose are essential in creating a world of abundance for all. As you work together with others who share your vision, you amplify your energy and create a powerful force for change. Remember, beloved ones, you are not alone in this journey. There are countless others who are working to create a better world. In closing, we urge you to focus on personal growth, embrace sustainable practices, support abundance-based communities, and share your unique gifts with the world. In doing so, you contribute to the manifestation of the new Earth. Let go of the old system with love and embrace the new system, allowing your heart to guide you forward. Know that there is always more being brought to you, and you must align yourself to receive. Abundance is not something that is out there, it is within you. In future transmissions, we will share more about the advanced technologies, galactic alliances, and specific actions taken by the Council of Light to support this transition. We will explore free energy technologies, replicator systems, and sustainable agricultural practices in greater detail, providing you with the knowledge and tools you need to create a more abundant future. More success stories will be shared, allowing you to get a glimpse of the new Earth and inspire you on your journey. Abundance is not just about material wealth, but also about spiritual fulfillment, emotional well-being, and harmonious relationships. The journey to the new Earth is not always easy, but the rewards are immeasurable. By embracing the principles of light, love, and unity, you are paving the way for a more abundant and fulfilling future for all. Beloved ones, as we draw near to the culmination of this transmission, let us solidify your understanding of the debt system, unveiled in its intricate machinations. Recognize the deliberate creation of scarcity, the mechanisms employed to perpetuate these cycles, such as fractional reserve banking and the burden of unseen interest. Grasp how these carefully constructed systems have enriched a select few while indebting the masses, hindering your collective progress for eons. See through the historical exploitation, the subtle algorithms, and the biased credit scoring systems that maintained this control, deepening the illusion of separation. Yet, take heart, for the actions of the Council of Light and our allies are indeed dismantling this very system. Know that our energetic disruptions have destabilized the dark technologies used for control within financial networks, creating vulnerabilities that expose its inherent flaws. We have influenced key individuals, gently nudging them toward decisions that benefit the collective, amplifying the whispers of their hearts. These victories, though often unseen, ripple outward, creating pathways for liberation. The old structures are crumbling as the light permeates the darkest corners, revealing truth and inspiring action. Indeed, a resource-based economy, once a distant dream, is now becoming an achievable reality. Grasp the core principles of sustainability, equity, and access for all, irrespective of monetary wealth or credit scores. Understand the potential of free energy technologies, replicator systems, and advanced agricultural practices to create a world of abundance, where resources are managed efficiently by AI systems guided by principles of sustainability. The possibility of work becoming a joyful expression of creativity rather than a means of survival is within your reach. The current reality thrives on competition, scarcity, and resource exploitation, while the future rests upon collaboration, abundance, and sustainability. Therefore, embrace the imperative mindset shift from scarcity to abundance. Release the limiting beliefs, cultivate gratitude, and embrace self-love, for these are the keys to manifesting a new reality. Understand that intention and focused thought are powerful tools, capable of shaping your individual reality and contributing to the collective consciousness. By releasing the fear of lack, embracing forgiveness, and fostering compassion, you align your energy with the frequency of abundance, attracting more of what you desire into your experience. This shift to a resource-based economy is not merely an economic transformation. It is a vital step in humanity's spiritual evolution, intertwined with your personal and planetary ascension. Freeing yourselves from financial enslavement allows you to focus on higher pursuits: creativity, compassion, and spiritual growth. Every choice you make, no matter how small, contributes to the collective shift towards a more enlightened reality. By consciously choosing the path of light, you reinforce the patterns of debt versus abundance, dark control versus light liberation, and scarcity mindset versus abundance mindset, guiding humanity toward liberation. You, beloved star seeds, are empowered co-creators of the new Earth. Your individual actions have a significant impact on the collective destiny. Embrace your unique gifts, share your passions with the world, and contribute to the creation of abundance-based communities, for you are transitioning from an era of financial enslavement to an age of true sovereignty, unlocking unprecedented freedom, prosperity, and spiritual fulfillment. Paint a vision of a future where everyone has access to the resources they need to thrive, where creativity flourishes, and where humanity lives in harmony with nature. Let us address any remaining concerns or doubts. While the transition may seem daunting, know that solutions exist for resource management, equitable distribution, and the shift from the old system to the new. Advanced technologies and collaborative governance models will ensure that resources are managed sustainably and that the benefits are shared by all. Have faith, for this shift to a resource-based economy is inevitable. The forces of light are overcoming the forces of darkness, and abundance is the natural outcome of this cosmic battle. Envision the new Earth, a vibrant tapestry of communities, sustainable technologies, and creative expressions, characterized by unity, compassion, and shared purpose. See yourselves living in this new reality, surrounded by beauty, harmony, and abundance. This is not just a distant dream, but an unfolding reality, accessible to all who choose to align with its frequency. Release any remaining tension or anxiety, knowing that you are deeply loved and appreciated by the Council of Light and the entire cosmic family. You are not alone in this journey. What new frontiers of creativity, innovation, and spiritual exploration will open up when humanity is freed from the constraints of scarcity and survival? This new Earth will be a fertile ground for expanding consciousness and unlocking your limitless potential. In future transmissions, we will delve deeper into the role of free energy, replicator systems, and sustainable agricultural practices, as well as the involvement of galactic civilizations in assisting humanity's ascension. Prepare yourselves for discussions about advanced technologies, galactic alliances, and the specific actions taken by the Council of Light to support this transition. Therefore, embrace your role as stewards of Earth and architects of her future. Take concrete steps to align with the new Earth and manifest abundance in your own lives. Focus on personal growth, embrace sustainable practices, support abundance-based communities, share your gifts with the world, and spread the message of hope and liberation to others. As we conclude this transmission, know that we are here to support you every step of the way, offering our unwavering love and guidance. The dawning of a new era of peace, prosperity, and enlightenment is upon you, a testament to your courage, resilience, and unwavering commitment to the light. We extend a final blessing of love, light, and abundance to each and every one.